on this 888 portal. Um, I've been in my zone. I've been in my zone. I've been in my zone before sunrise, and I just wanted to know how many of you has been in the zone. How do you feel? Can you feel the energy? Can you feel the shift? Okay, there is a, a mist in the air. Okay, excuse me. So there is a mist in the air, right? And I gave out some frequencies here: 528, 432, 1 more time. It just feels so good. If y'all could just feel this, what I feel, I have been in the zone all day long. Then here comes the enemy that wants to try to uh, get in the way of what I'm feeling, what I'm doing. This young lady owed me money. She don't want to pay me the money, right? So I had to explain to her that those dead presidents are slave masters. Had I would have known what I know now, I would have never ever did half of the things that I did to get money. Money is an energy. Money is a frequency. And today is today to manifest whatever amount of money that you want. However, it depends on your karma. This is the year of the 8th, 2024. You got two, the zero will turn into nine. You got two and four. So that would equal 17. One plus seven is eight, right? Right. So today is eight, the eighth month, the eighth day, the year equals eight, right? So this is the year of karma. Karma is only a bitch if you're a bitch, right? You're going to get what you gave. That is the beauty of the universe. That is the law of correspondence. It is the law of nature. So we have to, I don't want to say treat people the way that we want to be treated, because in a lot of instances, a lot of cases, right, there are people that don't want to be treated like you, right? So that is a catch 22 thing there. You want to just treat people in a way that it's going to keep your vibration rising higher. It's going to keep you manifesting abundance and great health. Your health is your wealth. Abundance in every area of your life because you want to meet great people. You want to be around great people and you want to help people. That's the name of the game. The um, is helping each other. We need each other. Once we learn that we are here, like what I do affects you, and what you do affect me, all the way across the globe. Um, it's a ripple effect. It's just like throwing a rock in a pond, right? And then it changes the vibration. You know, instead of raising the vibration, if we operate in our lower selves, it's lowering the frequency on the planet. That's why you got a lot of trees and stuff that's dying because, you know, it's bad energy in that area. It's just bad. It could be coming from the chemical trails, it could be coming from us, it could be coming from our mouth, it comes from our thoughts. Our thoughts manifest faster than our words, and we cannot take it back. It goes out into the universe, and our words ring from eon to eon to eon. So we have to be careful of the selection of words that we use, especially today. Especially today. Um, Today has been a very, very magical day. Very magical. Um, as I was meditating, I saw some things in the sky. I mean, I always see things in the sky. But today, I just so happened to look up, and there it was. Okay. And I was filled with gratitude. I even cried. I mean, I was just filled with gratitude, knowing that my my prayers and my manifestation had take it took, okay. Um, the Most High heard my supplication, okay. So I guess that's where the enemy came in, say, well, who in the hell you think you are, okay? You're not going to be manifesting like that on this 888 portal. You know, the enemy is like, you got to come through me. Well, that's bullshit because I didn't take the juice. You see? So the enemy, got to step back. Maybe to some of us out there that took that draconian juice. Shout out to BDL 1014. Um, then you probably would fall for the banana in the tailpipe and let the enemy come and just rearrange everything, right? And there's been enough of that going on across the globe. So this right here, now we can get ready for greatness. But some things have to go because this is the great separation as well as the the great awakening. This is the great awakening as well as the great separation. Now I asked in 2019, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Ifa, Divine Messenger, why is this taking place across the globe? And they said, and I'm just going to pull a few cards because this is Mystical Seed Tarot, right? LLC. I can't even shuffle the cards. They telling the story, right? Who is they? People love to ask, well, who is they? Who the hell you think they is? Huh? You think this is all to life is what you see in the flesh? That's an illusion. Sorry about that. That's an illusion, right? Everything in this 3D is an illusion. So the most the most high, the ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides. Oh, my spirit guides. Well, let me tell you something. They gang gang. They gang gang for me. Oh yeah. Your spirit guides too. Okay? Your spirit guides too. So they said not all of them. It depends on um, how you've been living your life. How you been living your life. See, I was innocent in a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit that used to happen to me. It was coming from these evil dogs that wanted it to happen. You know, I was just thinking back over my life, and you know what they told me? The reason why shit was happening to me, actually, it wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me, right? Because I didn't know that this time was going to come and I was going to jump ship and change the way that I see life. I see everything. I didn't know that later on down the line, people was going to call me a witch, which I don't give a fuck. The word witch means what? So I was listening to Doc B series, and he was like, that word means wise woman. So I'll be damned. I looked it up. Wise woman. I never knew that I was going to be chosen for this very, very special journey. And I'm proud to say that I've been on this journey now 8.5 years. 8.5 years. Now, that's something to celebrate. That's something to celebrate. I never even stayed on a job for 8.5 years. But this here, this, I mean, and I got more and more. This is better than any orgasm a person can ever have. This is better than sex. This is better. You know, I could say that the spiritual, being on this journey is better than money because it says, "Seek ye the kingdom, and all of these things will be added unto you." Do you know that it is true? And no matter how the enemy try to come up against you to tear you down, you will never fall. You won't bend and you will not break. Okay? It's like you have superpowers, as Too Short say. I go on and on. You just go on and on. People will be throwing all kinds of roadblocks, and you don't even trip over it. You just step straight over it. That's what I've been doing. I've been on this path. This when I tell you that this is life 360 degrees of life right here. This is this is this is who I who I am. This is this is all I need. This is what is inside of me. This is the God frequency. This is the 396, not the Star of David. That's two pyramids. One is up, one is down. So is above, it's below. 396. No matter how you slice it, it's going to go back to nine because energy. That's why I tell people, had I would have known that, and it's written in the Bible. I got that book too. I got this book here. I got this because this is a grimoire, this Bible. See, when I first became conscious, right, I got pissed off and I threw it away because it is true. The truth will piss you off, but then it will make you free. And I am so free. I'm so free. And I know that we never die. It is written. It is written. We never die. Energy can only be manipulated. So what are we? We are energy. We are energy. Let's see here. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't want this to fall over. I'm working with limited, and it's not like I can go and get all kinds of. I actually got all of this stuff, but um, I'm in the process of doing some major changes. I'm making some major changes in my life. Ain't that what it's about? Major changes, making changes. Change. If it was not for change, nothing would ever, everything would remain the same. But we have seasons, we have reasons, and it brings change. We must change. There's no doubt about it. We have to change. If we're gonna, either we're gonna change for the better or we're gonna change for the worse. It's up to you. The red pill, the blue pill. I took the red one because I wanted to see life in a different angle. Okay. Now let's see here. Let me see if this. No, I got to try to get this. This. I don't know why this. I don't hear it. Okay, there you go. Now let's see here. Let's see. I may have to. I'm gonna rig it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on with this. If it cuts off, I'll just have to come back. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. However, I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle the cards, and they are already jumping. Uh, Like I was saying, energy cannot be changed. It can only be manipulated, right? So we never die. Had I would have known this and I saw it, but you know, I had a sibling, one of my older siblings, she passed away. And I didn't know that I had these special gifts, but I saw her, right? She had went into the spirit world and they called me on my job to tell me. And, I remember like, God damn, my heart just started hurting. And I'm like, what the hell? And I looked up and I actually saw her, right? And I'm like, what the, it was freaky. And then when I got home, I saw it again, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, you know, what's going on here? Not knowing that I really was born with this gift. I didn't know. I'm telling you, had I would have known, I would have carried myself totally different. Okay. I mean, especially with my sexual energy, you know, your sexual energy is the most powerful energy that is on this planet. And especially with a woman, it is like our yoni. It is the universe. It is the cosmos. It is the stargate. Okay, this is some real shit. Okay, and that's why I chose to. I've been, if the gentleman is not trying to match my energy, then I mean, it's it's no horny. It's no me so horny. It's none of that shit. I mean, should have caught me about 20 years ago. But now it's just pure bliss. It's just pure bliss, okay? I don't get lonely. There's no such thing because you are never alone. We are never alone, okay? And that's what goes back to what I was saying about we never die, okay? You know, today I gave offering to the ancestors. My sister, my mother, friends, family, I don't forget about them. I pour libation to them. I give them flowers because some of them I didn't get a chance to give their flowers while they were here, right? Even though I was, I think I gave them some, but not all of them. I had a pure heart, genuine. But this was a day for the Atlanteans, the Atlanteans from Atlantis, from Kemet, right? Or Egypt, and also to our ancestors. Our My mom is in the spirit world. That's my ancestor. That's still my mother, and I know that she is not dead. Mama, she said no, she is not dead. But motherfuckers is trying to block the communication, or she's saying it's just like it's postponed, like being here in the physical is postponed, but never in the spiritual. Okay, that is eon. You see the circle? I go on and on. Let's see here. It's a cipher. It's a cipher. It is the wheel. How many of y'all your third eye is open where you can see the wheel? So this is the wheel, okay? And it turned in her favor, okay? It turned in her favor. It turned in her favor. She's happy. She's got a new life. 10 of Cups, 10. That's one number that is going to keep going back to 10. So it was an ending that brought about a new beginning in the spirit world. 10, 10, 10, the ending, a new beginning, a transformation, a transformation. It, she said, to think that she is dead, that is an illusion. See, that's what the moon brings, an illusion. Mhm. Fear, the subconscious. You see, the subconscious. Because when our loved ones go on into the spirit world, oh my God, it tears us apart. It tore me apart. It tears us apart. But you see, on this card it says the third eye, the third eye, the third eye, your crown, the Godhead, right? That Neptunian energy, an illusion. That's what Neptune brings, right? Illusions. So for you to believe that, or if, well, I did believe that my sister was just dead. You know, there's a saying, when you're dead, you're done. Never that. And that's why a lot of us should set a plate, make a plate for your passed over loved ones on their birthday, on their anniversary. If you celebrate these pagan holidays, then you get them a gift. Oh, they are not going to come eat the shit or just open up the got me hell. Who knows? In this paradigm shift, maybe, but you can't be scared of it, right? And it has never happened to me. They just make sure that they are there for you, to bless you, to keep you safe. And when you offer them light, when you offer them water, even though this is apple juice, but when you offer them, maybe apple juice was your Passover loved one's favorite drink. You offer it to them, right? And you bless it. You kiss it, hold it to your head, your heart. Kiss head, heart, and you offer it. Oh, beautiful ancestors that love me unconditionally across all timelines and dimensions, I offer you this water. So when you thirst, this energy will energize you so that you, as you journey to and from the cosmos, you will not thirst. You offer them food so that they hunger, and you do it the same way. You kiss it and you offer it. But this is the dominant hand, and you offer it, and you offer up protection. And at that same measure, that protection is being bestowed back down to you so that these enemies won't have the ups on you, right? It stops the enemy, it stops them, it rejects them, it keeps them out of your way from coming towards you. They can't come with the bullshit, okay? Because, see, this is saying that they are gossiping and doing witchcraft and shit like that. You see, that's what that's saying. So the ancestors never die. The ancestors never die. But they have you in your head believing as such. but we don't. Okay? So give thanks and praise to the ancestors, to your crossed over loved ones. They are not dead, they are with you. They have never left you. I have pictures from a long time ago. I looked at this picture and I swear there was this light being, this entity, but it was light, it wasn't black. And it was watching over me, like watching me. I did not know that this thing was even possible. I heard about it and I had an open mind to it. And I always poured libation to the ancestors. I never, ever not poured libation. When I learned um, from a friend of mine, or not a friend, an associate from Puerto Rico that was into the Orishas, and I started studying Ifa. And from there, I ended up in Atlanta. I was in the temples. I've told this story before. And that's where you got, they actually have this man here. I forget his name. I can't even say his name. But I know it's a wax figure of him in the temple in Atlanta, right? Feels so real, right? Um, this is when I learned about Shiva, right? And I learned about Shakti and um, my chi and things of that nature. And I would suggest that everybody get off into self realization, knowing who you are, what this thing called life is about. Where are, or where, yes, where am I supposed to be? What is my purpose? It's more to this thing than what we speculate, okay? And we have to prepare ourselves for the great mother, Ma'at, right? The heart is going to get weighed with a feather. I think that's the reason why MC Light uh, said, "Light is a feather, heart is a rock." Um, because living in New York, those people they've been knew about all of this thing called ascension. They know magic. They know that magic is real. Um, you can go to New York and fuck around if you want to and find out, because them people was very, 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 very um, undercover spiritual, just like they are here. And a lot of times people will throw a rock and hide their hand. You know, that's the type of shit they like to do because they don't want you to know that they just, what this one gentleman told me. I don't even want to call him a gentleman. He's just a jerk. He said, "Oh, I'm just a nice warlock because I caught on to his bullshit." Okay. And man, like my little clip on ain't clipping, is it? um, a drawstring. um, so this spiritual journey is something that I would suggest for, if you're not on this journey, I suggest that you get on this journey, because this is like I said, this is better than the best sex you ever had. There is nothing that can take the place of nights over Egypt. Oh, nights over Egypt, or over Kemet, over Atlantis. This is Atlantis. Yeah, the whole planet is Atlantis, right? The whole planet. And the ones that are here in this shift, we are alive here. Oh, we ought to be giving thanks and praise because this is a beautiful time to be alive. And to our passed on loved ones, they are still alive. You just can't touch them in the physical, but you can connect with them if you are open to connect with them because they need to connect with you. They can tell you what's going on. But if you're afraid, then how you gonna know? They are here to help you and guide you. Okay? But if you're afraid, then it's gonna keep you stuck, because they can open doors for you that other people will slam in your face. I know that to be fact. I'm here. And when I tell you I'm just I'm ecstatic because everything that happened for me, it put me in the queendom ship. Oh yeah. But don't get it twisted because, motherfuckers approach me on that dumb shit, and you can fuck around and find out. Real simple. Just because I'm spiritual don't mean that a motherfucker can't get this work when you come and try to disrespect me. Okay? I'm not into that. Okay? The disrespect, I'm into love, the love frequency. Okay? So the 888 portal, people is going to be a regret. It got something to do with a decision somebody made, did did something bad. It got something to do with greed. The Most High was watching it is watching us. Okay. A lot of superficial bullshit is going on. People lying, cheating, stealing, just doing what they want to do to get what they want. A lot of Scorpio energy here. Here they doing it because they want a new beginning and they acting a goddamn fool, doing foolish things, taking risks. Risk it all. Go ahead. Jump and leap up. Going crazy. Crazy. Overdoing it. Overzealous. Overdoing it. Overzealous. Secret is out. Whole lot of secrets is coming out. Whole lot of secrets is out. Aren't you glad? I know I am. I don't have secrets. Not anymore. You see, I traded in the old me for this new version of me that cannot and will not be broken. Period. So a lot of people is going to be in regret. Okay, can't be trusted. Gaslighting, lying, and manipulating energies and shit, manipulating the energies, causing people life to be imbalanced because they want to swap destinies. Yeah, they was told, they were warned, but they refused because they wanted to have this horn of plenty, and they didn't give a fuck what they had to do to get it. Now it's time for them to go. You see, detach. It's over. Oh, it's over. The great mother, Het, Heru, is judging the situation. Okay, I know all of you Christian folk out there find it hard to believe, and you still think, oh, Jesus is waiting. Huh? Mm-hmm. They say you've been bamboozled. I was bamboozled. I can't really laugh. I mean, it is funny, but it's not funny at the same time. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this got something to do with healing, or some people manifestations is not going to take place. It's not going to happen because something that somebody did is going to have them in distress, or is already in distress because of something that you did. Something that you did. Something that you did to either get money for a new beginning, or something to do with some inheritance. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo involved, something to do with the fire sign, but whatever was done to get this new beginning, you're going to see that it's a burden. It's going to be very, very, very burdensome. Okay? It could have something to do with is it the draconian juice that the people, yeah, it's going to bring about some kind of unwanted competition, or it's going to cause a lot of fighting, or you won't be able to fight. Maybe you're going to lose this fight, or you have to call a truce, or what is that? Five of Wands, Holy Spirit. Oh, oh, yeah, something to do with a sacrifice and a judgment, forced judgment. Maybe this is what these people, the draconian juice, Ten of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, some kind of sacrifice. Somebody was influenced. Maybe they're talking about it was an influence, and people was influenced to go out and take the juice. They were lied to. They were lied to. They were lied to. Okay? People believed it. People believed it. So, uh-oh. Hermes is here. It's like these people had some kind of power over a lot of people, right? To cause them um, to, maybe give up on standing your ground, standing in your power, right? People gave it up. They gave up their power. They forked it over. Their sovereignty. They forked it over because somebody wanted to win at all costs. They're trying to uh they want to turn the wheel in their favor because they don't want to leave, right? They don't want to leave. So they trapping souls. They siphoning energy. That's too many. They siphoning energy. And they had to confuse the people and trap them. This is like some kind of mental prison, or this is going to cause people to start. Yeah, this was a plan. They had planned this. So I guess they're going to come for the people and maybe lock them up. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse is pure conflict. This and uh, backstab, smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They backstab you. Yep. And it's going to cause people to even they're gonna realize that they made when they invested in this, they invested in distress. They invested in betrayal. Basically, betrayed yourself. Okay. So got something to do with the Lion's Gate portal, the truth, the truth about this whole situation. Oh, the truth got to be balanced out. It's got to be balanced out. Yep. Justice is being served. And the Most High is serving the justice. You see, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, something to do with the heart chakra and that in your third eye. Something that got to do with the gamma rays. Something to do with the gamma. And we know that the heart chakra is green, right? So this has something to do with Yeshua. Yeshua is judging this. Yeshua is judging this. I can't make this up. So now you got the Justice, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. This is judgment time all across the globe. This is judgment time. This is uh, where the meek is going to inherit the earth. This is ancestral. Secret is out, and it's gonna cause people gonna become mentally unstable. Mentally unstable. Shit is getting ready to go in a different direction. Okay? Recklessness, defeat. Yep. Defeated. Recklessness because of their reckless decision. Reckless decisions. You really think you're in control? Maybe you're crazy. Planned out. Planned out. Somebody finna start having some dreams, some lucid dreams, or people is gonna try to want to get out of this plan, to get out of this, but don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Fickle, crazy, unavailable. The great mother is saying she is not available. Your spirit guides is not going to get you or me out of the bullshit because nope, won't be no celebration. Ain't gonna be no party because of this investment, this contract, right? It's spiritual court that is taking place. It's spiritual court that is taking place. 888. And the sun, I do believe, was 27 degrees. Wait a minute. The 888 portal, the sun and the moon was at 27 degrees of each other or something. I could be wrong with that. Or if it wasn't the moon and the sun, it was it Saturn? Do your research. See, this is some good homework. But this is the sun god, Ra, 888, infinite. Say he can't protect you. Can't nothing save you from catching the vapors. If you gave some shit out that you knowing damn well you weren't supposed to be giving out. The great God has got the whole world in her in his hand, right? Yep. It's gonna be a lot of fighting over stability, fighting over a new beginning, ending, a ending and a new beginning. It's a shift. It's a shift. It's an energy shift, right? It's an energy shift. That's too many. An energy shift, total transformation, an energy shift, death to the bullshit. Because this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is full of shit. Okay? Yeah. What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? The Page of Cups in the upright. Yeah. Watching, paying attention. An offer.